Hello everyone, hope you're all well. I'm just going to pull you back actually because you're a bit on top of me. Sorry, I was trying to adjust it before, but yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, so I'll just switch my light on as well because it's getting a bit dark. The weather has been up and down all day. Right, now what I want to do today is I have been working on a new journal, and I'm currently in the the decorating phase, so putting pockets, things like that in, and I've done it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing something to the cover. I need to do a closure because it's a it opens up like that. It's very gator mouth. It's only one signature, but it's quite large, as you can see. That just needs the bow tying again. There we go. So anyway, I'm going to, what I thought I'd do today is I've had these for some time, and I never know what to do with them. Just checking I've got everything. So yeah, so I've got these were the originals, these three, and then these were the one. What I did is I photocopied the back of it, so it didn't come out the same, but I don't mind that. So you can see the difference in colour, but I don't mind. It's fine. I mean, I can always rub something or a bit of this over it, but I'm not too bothered about it, if I'm honest. The main thing was that I got the backs of them just so that I can preserve them, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that over. What I want to do is I want to make little hanging, I don't know what you would call them really, not tabs, but little hanging decorations, and I want to use I want to have the flower on the front and on the back. So I'm going to put card between the two. I don't think it will be thick enough. No, it won't, with just the paper. It's such a shame to cover that up, but I can't think of a different way, and it's too flimsy, I think, to let me just cut it. So anyway, I hope you're all well. This is my second video today, but the last one didn't go too well. Just seems to be happening a lot lately, and that's one of the reasons why I'm not doing so many, because I just find struggling with it. But I'm hoping this will be, so that's the original, and oh yeah, so this is the one that I want to keep of the originals. Okay, so I can decide that each time I do it. So what I need is I need that one to go on the back. So we'll cut that one out. Okay, and then that will go like that on the back, so that you'll be able to turn it over and you'll have a little flower on the back and the front, and then I haven't lost anything. I think that's the best way to do it, and I don't mind it being a different colour. So let's do that then. Right, so what we need to do is we need to glue them down. Well, we only need to glue, let me think, how am I going to do this? I mean, if I put those two together, they're still not thick enough. They're not for what I want, so it needs to be on yeah, it needs to be on there. So I'm going to glue this down. I hope I'm making sense. I'll show you anyway. We'll do one and then we'll see how we get on. Yeah, the weather's been a bit strange today. It's rain, it's sunny, so you just don't know what it's going to be. Okay, so that will go on there like that. Might as well push it all the way to the edge there. And then on the other side I will put this, but it will be that way around. And then I can always ink them. So what I need to do first is just cut it out, so to make sure that I get the next one on the same spot. Otherwise, you know, it could go. This is going to be a problem with me. I always struggle to get everything lined up. Okay. All right, let's do it again. And then I can cut off any extra. It's not the end of the world if one's a bit bigger than the other. So make sure, yep. And then that will go there like that. There. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so this, let's do this first one and then I can do the others. Just taking off the extra bits. There. And here. So yeah, I've been quietly working away on my new journal, and I've been enjoying it, I have to say. I can't quite get that set. Okay, and there's a little bit here as well. There. Okay, I mean, it's not completely straight, but it's okay, it's livable. I can live with it. Yeah, I can live with that. Right, now, just put the lid back on there just for a minute. So then the next thing is I'm just going to snip so that the corners are not really sharp. Just tiny bit. There. Perfect. And then I'm going to ink around it. Don't want a lot of ink, just enough to give it some colour. And I'll do the same on this side. And I think, you know, they're pretty on both sides then. And I haven't lost anything. Okay, so that's that. And then what I do next is I will, shall I do it from the side or shall I do it in the middle? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a hole. I'm trying to think whether to do it in the middle or the side. If I do it on the side, I'm going to do it on the side there. Okay, now because it's card, it will be fine. Just make sure that's stuck down okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the next thing would be to put something on it, but instead of doing that right now, I just wanted to show you what the idea is. I'm going to make some more. I'll just pop that there. I just wanted to, I wanted to put one on my journal, and then I thought, well, why don't I just do them all now instead of, you know, and then I have them, I can put some in, you know, in my box of things that I've already made. So it's a bit like a mass make, but right, so they're all done. Now these. Yeah, I do struggle to cut straight. I did cut them out of the page using my cutter, but you know, I need to try and cut a little bit straight. I mean, goodness me, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to take that. There, good. Okay, so that's that one done. Just trimming it a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave that for a minute. That's definitely not straight. I don't know what's happened there. Okay. The reason I turn it over is because the way the light shines, I struggle to see the edge. That's why I turn it over. Okay, now I will be, there's more that I can take off, but I'm just going to see how we get on first. Okay, all right. Okay, another one there, I need to take this off. And then I can do the other side. Okay, so we've got that side there. Let me see where that is. Oh, it's there, I can see. Okay, so it would be that side. That side, like that. Let me just check, because I can't see. Well, I think that's it. So I'm going to put that here. Oops, oh, nearly. There. And as I said before, I might as well take it right to the edge because I mean, I can always, whoops, I can always trim some off. Okay, and then cut this out. And then we'll put, where is it? Oops, that one on the back there. And Bobby's cat hairs. Okay. Stop. Oops. I thought it would thought it would slide. There. Good. And then I can trim it down in a minute. Sorry, I know I went off camera then. Right, okay, so let that one dry and then I'll trim. There. It's two. Right, so this one is that one there, so it's going to be that. Pull it to the edge. Like I say, I can take some off if necessary. No, that didn't work. Okay, do it again. And take it to the edge here. I've got some glue on the thing, so I'm just trying to get it off. If it marks, I'm not too worried if it left a little mark, because you know, it just sort of adds to the age, if you know what I mean, to aging it. Right, okay, so then I'll cut this one out, because I am going to, like I said, put some ink around them. Okay, so that one, and then it was that one, so then that will go on there. I'll just, for the minute. Oh yeah. I panicked then, I thought I'd gone on the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Right, well, let's try and do this a little bit better. Than I did the last one. So yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I thought, oh, I'll be able to slide it. It won't be a problem. There we go. Good. And that looks nice. So now we've got 3. Now, that goes there. Oh, that's a shame. I prefer that one to that one. But never mind. Yeah, so that's going to go on there. So I need to glue this down. So you can see that I'm not worrying about which side goes down first. I have a feeling I did that off camera then. I'm sorry if I did, out of frame. I'm just all over the place. Okay. And then that goes on the back there. So. Nice little project to do, and you know, we can embellish them as well. You know, they don't. Where is it? There. I assume that's the right way there. Yeah, you know, we can embellish them make them look nicer with whatever. So I'll be cutting that off. Don't know why that's stuck there. There we go. Right, next one is, that will go there. What maybe I should have done was print both sides and see which ones I like best after I'd printed them, because yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay. There we go. And then I will cut that out. I'm not being very careful. Well, I am, but yeah. Anyway, I can trim that off when I'm done. So then the next bit is this. Sorry, knocking the table. Make sure it's the right way up. There. Okay, so that's that one. And then we've got one more left. This one and this one. So put it down here. Nice colours. Right, okay, and then put this one on. Here. So these, I didn't say, these came from either a magazine or a flower, not but a book. I know it wasn't a book. It was either a magazine or something, like a, I'm not really sure, but you know, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a book, but don't quote me on that. Didn't do that very well at all. It's because it's still wet, so I should have waited till it dried. Okay. Oh, it's not great, is it? Never mind. Just take a little bit off there. There, that's better. Now, there's a bit there to take off. There. Now, when I ink it, it will be better. So don't worry about it if you know. I'm trying to think, you know, what you could do if you're going through your books and things and you see a double-sided page that, you know, where you get some pretty images on both sides, and it doesn't have to be miniature things like this, you know, you could have a pattern on one side and you know, just little colours and an image on the other, so it can be anything really. And then you could take it out and copy it and then glue it. Now obviously the issue is copyright, so you wouldn't be able to sell anything with it on, but if you were keeping it for yourself, it's fine. Okay, so there we go. So there's that one, and this one I'll do the same. Just take off. Oh, I need to trim it first. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Ooh, that's really bad. Come on, Julie. Maybe I need to use my cutter, because it's just going from bad to worse, to be honest. It doesn't have to be perfect, but neither do you want it to be, you know, all over the place. Okay, take some off there. I think cutting it like this on the corner and then inking it will make the difference. It won't be as obvious where there's any mistakes. So, and it is just a dangle from a page. It's a little dangle. Although you could, you know, they could be tiny cards that you put in pockets, tiny pockets. So, you know, you can do whatever you want with them. But I'm hoping, well, I could use a couple for that reason. So, right, now this has got a lot that needs taking off, so I'm going to try my best. And then again, I did really badly. Just wondering if I've got, where's my other scissors? I've lost my other big scissors. I can't find them anywhere. There they are. Well, there's a pair here, but I'm not sure these are any better. No, not really. Okay. I mean, I didn't cut them straight in the first place, so... oh my word, something wrong with my hand-eye coordination. What's that? Oh, it's ink. Yeah, right. That's going to do. I'm not going to worry about it. I do want to make that a little bit. There, that'll do. Okay. Take this off. I'm trying to think, you know, what else you could use them for. I think tags, you could put them in little envelopes, make tiny envelopes for them, and attach them to cards, pages, gifts. Pretty. I don't even cut these, hopeless as I am. Yeah. good. Good, I think that's pretty much there. Okay, right, so I'll take off the edge, the little corners I mean, and ink. And I'm really liking these. So glad I've done it, because it's the you know, it was just paper hanging around and it could have easily just got damaged and then have to be thrown out. So I haven't done the back. Did I put it on the wrong way? Don't think I did, no. I think it's the right way. But yeah, as I said, you know, these could have, this paper could have been damaged because it's in piles, and then, you know, you rummage through them, bits get torn. So for me, it's worked very well doing them like this. Something that could have easily been just, you know, spoiled. Sorry guys. Yeah, I think I'll just ink this one. I mean, I don't think it needs any more taking off. It's got a couple of little tiny bits of white on, but or lighter colour, but I don't think it matters. So I could put some cloth, you know, a little bit of cloth on them or something. Like, I was just thinking, sort of, if I put a ball pin on them, then I could have a tiny piece of cloth on the top, or I could put a gem or something. Just something extra. It doesn't have to be as plain as this, although they're hardly plain, but you know what I mean. Oh, I've done that one. Okay, cool. Right, so inked all them. Now let's put the hole in where we think. So for this one, I love this, and I love that colour, that as well. I'll do it here on this side. There. I've got that one and that one. They're on different sides. Well, it depends if you turn them over. But, yeah. Oops. There. And there. 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 Okay. Right. Now. So that's the side I wanted to do. Hang on a minute, have I done it wrong? I don't think I have, no. So it's that side, just looking for the right side, that side, and that side. So all of them apart from one are on that side. And that I didn't even think about what I was doing then, I just did it, so I'm not sure why. So as I said, the next thing, you can decide what colour ball pin you've want. So if you want it dramatic, And you could have it like that. Oops. And have it dangling in from the page. Just thinking. So you could cut a tiny bit of lace off. Like that. And you could have that hanging over it. Did I put it in the wrong way? Yeah. No. Yeah, I did. Okay, so you could have it that hanging like that. So then where's my book? So you could just have it hanging from a page like this. What I think I probably would do is reinforce it before I did that. Oh, I mean, it could be hanging from here. And this is already reinforced. There. And there we go. So you have your, you know, your little tag, don't know what to call it really, but a nice decorative piece on your paper, and it's got a little bit of lace there as well. You could, actually, what you could do is, let me just pull that out a minute. What you could do is glue that on so that it's not flopping around all over the place, and then just have that. Otherwise it just flops about. And the other thing is, let's have a look. So you've got that. I did have a little piece of fabric and I thought that would be nice. Where's it gone? It's just a tiny piece of fabric I had in my hand, and I thought, oh, that would be nice to go on the edge. No, I can't find it. Typical when you want something. I mean, I wouldn't want that on there, but you know, you could have that there. I wouldn't have that there, but you could have like a little piece like that. See if I can find something. Or something like this, like that, and then again pop it on like that. Now, I'm not sure I like the black, the dark one, but I think that's really pretty. And as I said before, what you could do is just tie a little bit of thread. Let me just see if I can find a bit of thread. Well, I can, but oops. I'm all over the place today, I do apologise. So this one, you could do it this way. Like this. Very fiddly. I'm all butterfingers, but you know, it is fiddly as well. There we go. Oh, so there. Oh, it didn't go in. Yes, it did. Did it? No, it didn't. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so you get the picture. And you could tie them onto anywhere. You just tie them onto your pages. You could tie them, like for example I could just tie it onto there, onto a, you know, a bit of lace on the edge. It's not, it weighs next to nothing, so you could have it anywhere. Could have it there, and then if you didn't want that colour or you wanted it on that side, you just pop it over and tie it onto there. For example, if I wanted to put it there instead of that side, I might just do that. So there, I hope this gives you some ideas. I mean, I think you know, it's quite nice. You could put it onto here, for example, depending on the colour that you wanted. So you could, this is a tag, and you could just tie it on like that and have it sitting there, and then you can lift it up and see what's underneath. You could do that. But yeah, loads of different options. I need to find a ribbon for there. So yeah, well, I hope you like that. I know it's a short one, but and easy one, but I just thought, well, you know, sometimes it's good to do short, easy ones. And let's do a gold one. Oh, I love this one. There. And then I'm going to put it somewhere like this. So what I probably would do is just put some fabric there, just to reinforce it, and then hang that there. And I think that would look beautiful. So yeah, okay, well, I'll leave it there. I hope it gave you an idea. I'll just take the other one off the page, and then you can have a proper look at it. Yeah, I'm not keen on the colour of that ball pin with that, I must admit, but move everything over. Try and get rid of some of these. I think it would look better with a silver one, a silver. You don't have to use ball pins either. You could use safety pins just as easily. I don't think I've got any to hand, otherwise I would. Let's put it back on. So I did it in the centre, but you could put it through there. You could put it anywhere. And there you go. Well, I think that's really sweet. So, and that could go on the back like that. So there we go. I hope you like that. As I said, you could do all sorts of different things with them, and you know, just have fun with them, really. Just see where they take you. And you could make them bigger, smaller, whatever you want. So I'm going to just decorate them a little bit, and then I'll take some photographs. So, okay then, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.